Tú, ella.
All right, this is Awkward Occurrence with Awkward Entertainment. So we're going to get into some photos on Google of Barry Morphew and Suzanne Morphew. And we're going to see how happy they look. How happy they look. Look at the photos. Look, so happy. So happy. They're both smiling. They're both smiling. Look at the third photo to the right. They're smiling. Fuck the camera. They know a lot of people put on fake smiles when they do those selfies. Or when your girlfriend asks you to take a picture. You gotta put on a fake smile. A fake smile. Because you're not really that happy. Oh, she looks so happy. Alone in that picture by herself. Barry Morphew nowhere near her. Just happy. Happy. Third photo on the right. Just so happy. Oh, so many photos. So many of the same photos. Oh, it's like a whole family album. It's not really. It's not really. They go Barry when he did his 30-second plea. Right here. The 30-second plea man right here. Eyes looking everywhere. Oh, Suzanne, just come home. They go the same photo again. Oh, they got another photo. So happy. So happy. Oh, they go Barry. Doing 1-800 FBI tip line. 1-800, I took my wife. 1-800, I took my wife. Just so happy. Our picture says 1,000 words, and she just seems so happy. So happy with the girls right there in the middle. I'm just so happy. There's no way Barry Morphew is some type of ward rage addict. No, Barry didn't beat up those people at his job. No, John Smith is lying. Andy is lying. They look so happy. I got another photo, another copy photo. Oh, already seen it. It's so many photos. So many photos. Oh, so happy. That was when they got married in 1990 something, or 89, or 79, or 69, maybe 39, whatever they want to give you on TV. They got another photo. So happy. I don't know what that's in the back. That don't look like a moon. That does not look like a moon. What is this? But let's get back to it. You can tell he didn't murder his wife because they just look so happy. They just look so happy together. And that like a resemblance of a moon in the background. Just so happy. Some of the same photos. Oh, Barry could never do this to his wife. He just smiles so much in his photos. Oh, as if murderers don't smile in their photos. Let me get into the next part of this video. All right, welcome to the second video, everybody. Let me get out of character. Let me get out of that character. All right, let's get to the second video of Chris Watts photos, family photos, second part. So happy, such a happy couple. They smiling, everything happy, joy. Such a great smile, such a great family. I mean, this man could never hurt his kids. This is a man who could never hurt his kids. Very successful man, never had a mistress, never cheated, never stole. Never beat his kids, never hurt his kids. Oh, this is a great man. Oh, look at that. Such beautiful smiles. Such beautiful smiles. Oh, let's continue to look through the photo album. Oh my gosh. Just amazing. Just amazing. Oh, there go a great photo of the two right here. Oh, they're married to this day, everybody. They're still married. They're still together. They had 3 beautiful kids, right? They got 2 of the kids. I believe they had 3 beautiful kids, I believe. They're just amazing. Just amazing. What else do we have? Oh my gosh. What else? Let's go back to the other photos. Oh, that's a lovely photo in the middle. That's a lovely photo right here. Such a lovely family. Such a lovely family. Oh, look at the Steelers. They root the Steelers. They root the Steelers. That's when the son and daughter was younger, or two daughters was younger. You know why I said son and daughter. Uh, what? Why is he in handcuffs? Why is this man in handcuffs? What did he do? What did he do? Well, he's smiling on the right in the red shirt. In the red shirt. Let me read this. Let me read this. Chris Watts claims his deception led to the murder of his family. What? 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 This man actually murdered his family? What? Let's just read what happened. He looks so happy in the pictures, y'all. Like, this man could never murder his family, y'all. How? How is this possible? 2 years ago, I thought they were still married. I didn't know he murdered his family. They looked so happy, like a normal, happy Caucasian family in America. Just so normal. Let's read this. 2 years after confessing, Chris Watts has given more details as to why he murdered his wife and his two daughters, plus the baby that was inside of Shannon Watts. Just murdered them. Watts' affair and obsessive nature seem to have been the catalyst of this horrific crime. Due to heavy exposure on social media, now let me see, why did they say Watts killed his 3 babies and his wife? Well, he dumped them in the septic tanks. He dumped them in tanks, separate tanks. He also had a mistress, but he looked so happy. This is a happy Caucasian family, and just so happy. Initially, Watts justified attacking Shannon because he saw his wife strangling their children. Months later, Watts confessed that that was not the case. He had incapacitated his pregnant wife at home, then drove the body and his 2 daughters to an oil well site. He smothered his daughters in the car. I guess he was driving at the same time, or smother them. They driving and smother them at the same time. Afterwards, he buried his wife in a shallow grave while putting his children in oil tanks located on the sites. What in this amazing, odd, sad, odd story. Wow. Wow. Let's go back to the pictures. This looks so happy here. Wow. You would never expect a dad to murder their entire family and then say he didn't have a mistress. Oh. Let's go back to the pictures. Oh, that's so sad, everybody. So sad. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. So sad. So sad. So sad. Let's look at this happy family one more time. Because he could never hurt his family because he looks just so happy. He just looks so happy. Oh my gosh, he just looks so happy in the same photos we're getting. Just so happy. So happy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. One more time before we end this out, y'all. One more time. Then I'm going to get to the third part of this video. So happy. They had the Mickey Mouse when they was a couple years younger. Had the Mickey Mouse. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So happy. Such an ideal family. Such an ideal family. Yet, the husband killed the wife and 3 kids. Then buried the bodies. Then took the daughter bodies and put them in well tanks. Never judge a book by its picture. Alright, let's get into the third and final part of this video. Alright, let's get to this third final part of this video. We will be reading comments on the subject of Barry Morphew being innocent because he looks so happy. Just so happy in his photos. Let's get to the first comment. The LOL corner is right. Let's just go sit in the LOL corner for saying silly stuff. Alright. I hope he's innocent. He doesn't look evil. As we can see in Chris Watts' photos, he didn't look guilty either, did he? You can't just tell people's character, let's see, based on the color of their skin, that's one. And based on them smiling in a photo. That is a photo. You aren't there with them. You aren't there every minute. Miss Watts was with Mistress Watts was with Chris Watts. You don't know his behavior. And the man confessed to killing his family. But photos say 1,000 words? Apparently not. Apparently not. It tells you the wrong 1,000 words. It didn't tell you he was gonna kill his wife. So no, that's just so silly. I hope he's innocent. Yeah, you hope because you don't know. Don't look good for him to do it. So you gotta say you hope. Usually these people don't come out with any type of theories on why he's innocent. I'm saying he looks happy in a photo. It's not gonna get him off in court. What lawyer is gonna present photos of him looking happy with his wife as evidence? You think a jury just gonna say not guilty? No, y'all can't think of any type of theories of why he's innocent. Maybe state he went straight to the hotel that morning, like he said he went. Maybe state that his GPS was off because something was wrong with the truck. That's why his GPS wasn't right. Or maybe state they checked the job site in Saladia because a coworker probably has something to do with it. Like, do you have any theories on why this man is innocent? No, you just think he's innocent because Lauren Shaw talks about him, because the media talks about him, Nancy Grace, Court TV, YouTube. I don't get it. Let's just continue. If only the amount of energy spent hating and bashing could be transferred to actually finding her. It's not our responsibility to find her. We don't have the $33,000 that Suzanne husband Barry has, or the $20,000 Andy got for searching. So the people who are supposed to be looking for her are looking for her. That would be Mr. Andy Mormon. I've seen no evidence of Barry Morphew looking for anybody. They said they look for people. They said they used the money to go look and pay people. And they paid people for their time for coming. Whatever. Yeah, it's not our job to actually go find her. That's not what we do. We talk about the news. Just like you talk about the news to your husband or to who's ever around you. When you sit down and gossip, you're doing the same thing we're doing. Let's get on to the next one. Let's just do this one right quick. This one says, I hope Barry sues the assessed plunder nutcase for stalking. Yeah, just because you make 100 news videos isn't stalking. If you go over to CNN, they got like 200-300 videos on Trump. It's not stalking. Also, Plunder works in media, or used to. She has connections. She actually worked in media, so I don't understand what you mean by sue. I believe she knows what she's doing, just like Nancy Grace knows what they're doing, just like Fox News knows what they're doing. Harassment and defamation, right, defamation, right. Calling you a murderer, right, is not defamation, right. Good luck with defamation, good luck. I think they've been listening to too much Scott Reach or something, Scott Reach. If the amount of energy spent hating and bashing, I don't even think Plunder hates or bashes on whoever. No, she don't hate or bash. She makes videos. She get her information from her sources, and she makes videos about it. She did a video about their wedding. How's that hating or bashing? Even if I wanted to hate and bash, say Barry's a retard, and he deserves to be in jail for killing his wife, that's not really hating and bashing now, is it? Yeah, I like we're talking about LGBTQ people. There's really not much to add to that last comment. Let's get to this long old comment. I hope he sues. Yeah, if he's not suing Nancy Grace or mainstream media, there's no lawsuits coming. Good luck. I have always thought the photos were beautiful, and I'm on to the next one, and that they actually took the time to document those precious memories. I think this person just loves attention, and they love commenting everywhere. I love the photos of Barry in the doorway. It's very seductive, People who are, looks like she has a thing for Barry. People who are unhappy don't document their life. People who are unhappy, Chris Watts, wink wink, his wife and kids are dead. People who are unhappy don't document their life like this. People who are criticized, are you serious? And all these women on YouTube who've been in 20-year abusive relationships, I'm pretty sure you can find a bunch of photos of you and your ex-husband smiling, but when he was beating you, there's no photos of him beating you, no photos of him mad. No, you just photograph the happy times. Right. Then the police come in and they photograph your black eyes and your broken arm at the hospital when you put a case against your husband. Right, all right, yeah. People who are unhappy don't document their life like this. People who are criticize these photos are simply jealous. Who's criticizing photos? Nobody. No one to criticize. Maybe they make an assumption about them, but whatever. You can criticize whatever the heck you want to criticize. Jealous of their lives, blah, blah, love, family, wealth, have properties, Virgos, and hobbies. The three manipulating YouTube channels and the investors have spent every waking moment pushing. They're pushing a false narrative. She doesn't even say what the false narrative is. She acts like there's no evidence against Barry. She acts like she doesn't listen to Nancy Grace or Plunder. Or she doesn't listen to the police when they say we're searching his job site, we're searching the home twice. She doesn't listen to what Andy Mormon has to say. Let's continue. There's nothing that gave them legal reason to pursue this. There is no legal, we don't need legal reason to have an opinion, lady. Don't need legal reason to have an opinion. All right, let's continue. Legal reason. How about they search his job site? How about he's been the suspect number one since the beginning? Like, come on, that's how investigations work, right? You take a look at everybody around them, then you ask them if they have any enemies. Well, she didn't have any enemies. They didn't have any enemies. I don't see nobody making any videos about them having enemies. Like, this creator herself doesn't even make videos about Barry having enemies and the enemies coming to get Suzanne. Whatever, let's continue. These people don't talk about nothing. They really don't talk about anything. They just repeat lawsuit, which is not happening. Defamation, which is not happening. What else does they repeat? What else do they repeat? A bunch of trash. They don't even give us, theories on why he's innocent. They just say, look at the picture. Or they just say somebody's lying. They don't even dispute what the police say, because they can't dispute what the police say or what the police does. Anyway, it has all been about self-promotion, whatever. Every time there's a new crime case, these people come out the woodworks. Really, every case, it's like this every case. This isn't new. Every case you have haters, people who drink too much wine, and they get online whining about people who make videos. You need to go to mainstream media and whine about mainstream media, but no. Anyway, they go on to talk about subscribers, donations, trickery to obtain subs, subscribers, personal information, nothing but horse and pony show, whatever. This person doesn't know what they're talking about. They really don't. They really don't. They worried about subs and money, really. Well, if could y'all spend less time and more energy, less time worrying about how much money and subs people have, and more time looking for Suzanne? Let me go back. Could y'all spend less time talking about who's lying and actually go out and find Suzanne? Less time worrying about how many subs somebody has or what content they put on their channel to get subs. Instead, y'all can go looking for Suzanne, because you sure heck not putting out a defense for Barry. There's been not one defense to support Barry being innocent. Not one defense. Like, really?
When one of the murder victims
shoves racism in front of everything.
someone who compares a person who speaks racist comments to Hitler suggested that racism is the foundation of the police department, of our justice system, and only these jurors are capable of fixing everything that has been going on in history? This man is sick.